Emma Raducanu falters despite holding 3 match points, but Great Britain advances in the Billie Jean King Cup. Emma Raducanu came agonizingly close to victory at the Korea Open, only to let 3 match points slip away in a dramatic defeat to Barbora Krejcikova. The British #1 had been in a strong position to face Iga Swiatek in the quarterfinals, leading by a set and 5-2. But in a stunning turnaround, the former Wimbledon champion Krejcikova staged an impressive comeback to win 4-6, 7-6, 10, 6-1. Raducanu had opted to skip representing Great Britain in the Billie Jean King Cup finals in favor of accepting a wild card into the WTA event in Seoul. She hoped this choice would lead to a successful week, yet the way she lost this match will undoubtedly sting. By the third set, her energy and confidence visibly waned, prompting a return to the practice courts with her new coach, Francisco Roig, before preparing for upcoming tournaments in China. For over 2 hours, it seemed Raducanu would triumph, showcasing remarkable resilience by recovering from a breakdown in the opening set and securing it when Krejcikova committed one of her 10 double faults. Early in the second set, Raducanu bounced back from losing serve in the opening game and claimed 4 consecutive games, appearing on track to close out the match. But Krejcikova, despite earlier errors, regrouped and saved the first match point when Raducanu served for victory at 5-3. Krejcikova's comeback might not have been a surprise to those familiar with her history. She had previously saved 8 match points against Taylor Townsend in the U.S. Open's 4th round. Raducanu, despite holding a 5-2 lead in the tiebreak and 2 additional match points, was unable to close the match. A double fault at 10-10 in the tiebreak handed Krejcikova the advantage, and Raducanu's resistance quickly faded in the third set after missing 2 break opportunities for 2-1. Meanwhile, Great Britain's team continued its strong run in the Billie Jean King Cup, reaching the semifinals with a 2-0 win over Japan. Both Sonay Kartal and Katie Boulter secured singles victories to set up a clash with the United States. Kartal, who reached the Wimbledon 4th round for the first time this year, took the opening point with a 6-3, 7-6, 4 win over Ina Shibahara. Japan's hopes rested on Moyuka Uchima, but she could not overcome Boulter, who cruised to a 6-2, 6-1 victory in just 68 minutes. Sonay delivered a clinical performance, which made it easy for me to follow, Boulter said. I stayed focused on my game and am thrilled to have advanced. It's wonderful to have British fans supporting us here. This team qualified earlier this year and has shown immense heart. We deserve to be here, and now the goal is the final. Maybe this is our time. The United States also progressed, keeping their sights on a record-extending 19th title. Taylor Townsend and Jessica Pegula won the decisive doubles match to edge Kazakhstan 2-1. The tie had been precarious. Emma Navarro saved 2 match points to beat Yulia Putintseva 7-5, 2-6, 7-6, 6. But an aggressive Elena Rybakina leveled the score by dismantling world number 7, Pegula, 6-4, 6-1. Kazakhstan, aiming for their first final appearance, countered by fielding Rybakina and Putintseva in doubles, yet the Americans, led by doubles world number 1 Townsend and paired with Pegula, clinched the victory in a second-set tiebreak to finish 6-2, 7-6-1. So, while Raducanu's near-miss grabbed the headlines, Great Britain's team and the Americans both demonstrated remarkable resilience and strategic prowess, keeping the tournament's excitement very much alive. Which of these performances impressed you the most? Raducanu's valiant effort or Britain's cohesive team play? Share your thoughts in the comments.